Hello everyone, welcome back to your favorite sports channel Trivia Fever. You're here with your host master Priyadarshan, and about the world of sports, well, there are so many sports to cover and I'm trying to cover as many sports as I can to be able to share some interesting facts via questions for you. So, I had asked you five interesting questions yesterday from the world of sports to the world of cricket to the world of, well, a lot of other sports as well. And I am here today to tell you the answers of those questions first, and also to share with you five more questions from the world of sports. So here, let's start off with the answers first. So here is question number one for yesterday. He earned the title of Grandmaster in March 2001 at the age of 14, making him the second youngest Grandmaster in history at that time. What is the name of this particular chess player? So, well, if any of you are fans, you will definitely know the answer to this. The answer for this question is Timur Rajbudov. So he is a Russian player. And moving on to question number two for yesterday, here goes. In February 2017, during the one-off test match against Bangladesh, he set a new record for the most runs by a batsman in an Indian first-class season, with 1,605 runs. The previous record was 1,604 set by Chandu Borde in 1964-65. So what is the name of this cricketer? Well, whenever we talk about Indian cricket, there are a lot of names which feature in all the three different formats of the game. But whereas this player, he has shown his class in Test cricket, which is a game of patience. He may not be that well known in the ODI and T20 circuit, but well, when it comes to Test, you really can't miss out his name. The name of the player is Chateshwar Pujara, and that brings us to question number three for yesterday. So here it is. This Australian player was the first international wicket of this Indian player who made his debut in ODI. Now, all you had to do was tell me the name of the Australian and the Indian cricketer. So, well, I had dropped quite a lot of hints when I had asked you this question yesterday. The name of the Indian player is Thangarasu Natarajan, or T Natarajan, how we know it. And the name of the Australian player who was his first wicket in ODI is Manas Labuschagne. So that brings us to question number four for yesterday. Here it is. Greg Chappell, Australia; Yuvavindra Singh, India; Hashan Tilakaratne, Sri Lanka; Stephen Fleming, New Zealand; and Matthew Hayden, Australia, have taken 7 catches in one single test match. In August 2015, who broke this record in the match against Sri Lanka at Galle with taking 8 catches in a single test match? Well, right now, in the absence of Kohli, he has been named as the captain of the Indian Test team. So you know who I'm talking about. The player we are talking about is Ajinkya Rahane. And that brings us to our last question for today. For yesterday. So here it is. Who became the first Australian cricketer in 132 years to get into a national team without any experience in first-class cricket? Well, given the such a vivid history that Australia has in terms of cricket, and so many great names coming from this region, well, it is surprising that they would take in a player without any experience. But when I tell you the name of the player, you will have no doubt as to why they took this decision, because he was just so classy, just so powerful, and just so elegant. The name of the player which I'm talking about is none other than David Warner. And that sums up our 5 questions for yesterday. It's time to move on to the 5 questions for today. So here is question number 1. This club was first named Ardwick Association Football Club in 1887 for the first 7 years of their history, before being named to its current name in the year 1984. All you have to do is very simple. You need to tell me, how do we know of this club today? Moving on to question number 2 for today, here goes. Which club became the first British side to field an entirely foreign starting lineup in a Premier League match against Southampton in December 1999. So none of the players were of British origin in their particular team, and they are one of the they have had their glory days in the Premier League. So you need to tell me the name of this club. Moving on to question number 3 for today. Here it is. Name this actor who is a part of the Delhi Capitals who sang the Punjabi devotional song Nirgun Rakh Liya, donated the profits made through the album to victims of the train bombings in Mumbai. So who is this particular actor that we are talking about? And that brings us to question number 4 for today. Here it is. This is the second highest tier of annual men's tennis tournament after the 4 Grand Slam tournaments. A week-long event, the tournament is held annually each November at the O2 Arena in London, United Kingdom. In 2021, it will be moved to Turin, Italy. So what is the name of this particular event? And that brings us to our last question for today. So here is question number 5. He was the first NBA player in 2018 season to hit 2,000 points. He has hit 2,000 points in the last 4 years consecutively. So what is the name of this player who has been really stealing the thunder since 2018 till now? So this sums up our questions for today. I will be looking forward to your answers in the comment section below. Do not forget to like, share and subscribe to the channel, and please do spread the word. I will be seeing all of you tomorrow with the answers of today's questions and some more exciting new questions. So do stay tuned in and wait for the video. That's all for today. So till tomorrow, please stay safe, take care, and a very, very good night.